Hey, your favorite YouTuber is back to make another amazing video. Today's topic isn't exactly a bright one, but it's massive at the moment and I actually quite like this YouTuber, so I need to talk about it. So a YouTuber by the name of Arab has been kidnapped. Now something like this was kind of bound to happen to this guy at some point because of the content that he's making. It's almost in its nature for him to get in some sort of danger or trouble, but getting kidnapped and held ransom is absurd. Now, if you go on his channel, it's all about him basically documenting like gangs and dangerous countries and all sorts of different topics, which are extremely interesting and they are genuinely enjoyable to watch. But today, he really did just get on the edge a little bit. So he decided he wanted to travel to Haiti, which at the moment is an extremely dangerous country. It's basically just being overrun by gangs. Like, even the government are being pressured by these gangs, which probably should tell you more than enough as to why you don't want to travel there. Now, his whole reasoning for wanting to go to Haiti is because he wanted to interview one of the gang leaders, which he's done before in other countries, but I'm guessing he somewhat underestimated them because holy shit. Now, a lot of people on Twitter are saying it was a local gang and stuff and it wasn't meant to happen, but there is one smart individual. I'm going to read his tweet out. Local gang. He got kidnapped while trying to interview the leader of a gang who has taken over the country. Forced the prime minister to transfer the power and has fundamentally created a civil war within the country. This guy is powerful, not just a local gang leader. So, I mean, this guy at any given opportunity is, if he can get 600,000 US dollars, which in Haiti is probably a shitload, he's gonna do it. He has no reasoning to not kidnap this guy. So essentially, it's not just Arab who's been kidnapped as well. He was actually with a driver. This was stated on Haiti's local news site, I suppose. And they basically stated that they've both been seized by Lanmo 100 Jew, a member of the 400 Mawozo gang. Now, this gang is literally renowned for holding people ransom. Since 2020, they have literally been on a non-stop rampage of just holding people hostage. It's absurd. Now, one of Arab's friends by the name of Lalum did actually kind of come out and talk about this on Twitter because a lot of people were suspicious about him actually getting kidnapped because he just hadn't been active at all. So here's what Lalum had to say. Tried keeping it private for 2 weeks, but it's getting out everywhere now. Yes, Arab has been kidnapped in Haiti and we're working on getting him out. Love y'all, he'll be out soon. Now, honestly, he's done a very good job at, putting the news out there. Very optimistic, very positive. We like to hear that. But a $600,000 ransom is absurd. Now, thankfully, 40,000 of it has already been paid, which is honestly a hefty amount of it. I mean, sure, it's not actually 10% yet, but I'm sure they'll be able to get some sort of government to pay it off or whatever. Now, I do actually have a clip for everyone to watch. It's literally the clip that he recorded just before he got kidnapped. It's quite an interesting one because he basically predicts what's going to happen to him. He's very aware of the dangers and, how to avoid it, but it happens either way.
So we actually cannot leave to Port-au-Prince until the morning because it's already 6 p.m. and if we leave right now, we'll get there while it's dark. It's about a 6-hour road trip. We'll get there while it's dark and that place is completely run by gangs. So you don't want to be dealing with the gangs even though we have safe passage, we're already approved. All it takes is one stupid gang member holding an AK-47 for one thing to go wrong. So we're not taking that risk at night. We're going to be leaving at 3 in the morning. I just really wanted to show you guys the view from this hotel. We're the only people in this entire hotel. Everybody else is workers, employees, etc. because no one's allowed into the fucking country. So there's no tourists here, okay, other than those Royal Caribbean guys. But I have the entire hotel to myself. Look at that view, man. You got the mountain range. You got the sun setting. Okay, you have entire Cap Haitian over here. And we've got a pool, which I wasn't going to take advantage of, but how many times in your life are you the only person in an entire hotel because the country's completely shut down, no one should be coming in, and you're just a retarded YouTuber? I feel like we got to take advantage of the pool.
Yeah, I mean, beautiful country, it really is. I mean, the way that he described it was just perfect. It is very nice, but yeah, the political side of it and the economical side of it is not nice at all. So, he knew the dangers of it. He knew what could have happened and, worst case scenario did unfortunately happen to him. Now, as of this current moment, he's been kidnapped for 16 days time. You can do the maths for how many days he's been kidnapped now, which it sucks. Because it actually looks like they're going to stick to their word with a $600,000 ransom. For all we know, if they don't get it paid off, Arab could literally be kidnapped for a full year, if not longer. It's absurd. Now, I highly doubt, they're hurting him or torturing him. They could be, but This man is so incredible with his words. I feel like he's probably chilling with them right now. I mean, sure, they probably still got him tied up, but he's probably fairly friendly with them, I hope. I'm really just, speaking some positiveness into the situation. But yeah, if we get another update, I will definitely be making a video on that. This is all we've got so far, unfortunately. I'll be praying for another update, but yeah, that's about it. See you.